I found out my wife was cheating on me with my brother, and no one believed me until it was too late. The first thing everyone remembers is that I ruined Thanksgiving. That morning, I told my wife I didn't want my brother in our house anymore. I didn't yell, I didn't explain, I just said that if he came, I would leave. She stared at me like I'd insulted her family dog. Within an hour, my phone was blowing up. My mom telling me I was being cruel, my dad asking what was wrong with me, my brother sending a text that just said, "Relax." No one asked why. They'd already decided I was the problem. What made it worse was that 3 weeks earlier, I'd still trusted my wife completely. She'd started acting careful. Not distant, not cold, careful. Her phone never left her hand, but she wasn't scrolling. She angled it away from me like it was muscle memory. She'd say she was running errands and come back freshly showered. When I asked if something was wrong, she wrapped her arms around me and said, I was her safe place. I wanted that to be true. One night I grabbed her phone to make a business call because mine was dead at the time, and a message popped up from a contact saved as E. Just one sentence. I miss you already. It shouldn't have meant anything, but my chest tightened in a way I couldn't ignore. I opened the conversation. I kept telling myself I was about to find something that hurt but made sense. Some random guy, maybe an emotional affair. Something painful but survivable. Instead, I saw photos taken in my living room. Inside jokes I'd heard before but never questioned. And then a picture that erased every ounce of denial I had left. My brother's wrist, tattoo, and all resting on my wife's thigh. I sat there for a long time before I confronted her. When I finally did, she didn't scream or deny it. She just made a slight smile, chuckled and said, well, I don't have to deal with you anymore. She told me it had been going on for over a year. She said it like it was weather, like it had just rolled in one day and stayed. What broke me wasn't even the betrayal. It was how calm she was when she explained that Evan understood her in ways I didn't, that he listened, that I'd been emotionally absent without realizing it. She didn't ask me to stay. She talked about the future like I wasn't in it anymore. I left that night with a duffel bag and didn't tell anyone why. Not my parents, not my friends, not even my brother, especially not him. Instead, I watched. I documented messages, I noted dates, I installed cameras in the house I legally owned and forced myself to see what I already knew was happening. My brother walking in like he belonged.